So this is my cat Max, and I wanted to make a video about what you should get or do when you get a new cat. This is a toy that cats should have, something like this that they can play by themselves. This happens to have like a little ball that rolls around, and once in a while he'll play with this for a really long time. And this is in my bedroom. I have a window ledge, so I put a bed for him. This is a little blanket that I got since I first got him. I got him when he was 10 months old at PetSmart. He is 2 years old now, and I put the blinds up so that he can look out of the ledge. This is another toy that he likes to play in, and it's got like a little feather and crinkly stuff. So he'll come over when he hears that. Another thing that's really important when you have a new cat is to keep their records. I have all of his records, and I keep them in these books, and I keep them safe away. Another thing that you want to get is, if lint bothers you when you have a cat, is a lint roller. In my living room, I'm redecorating. I just got a new apartment, so excuse, everything's really boring. But this is a scratcher. It's called the Emery cat, and he loves scratching this. He scratches this all the time. I actually need to get him a refill because it's all used up. He really likes this thing to sit in, and I found out that my cat really likes mice toys and things with feathers. This is a tunnel that I was afraid he wouldn't use that much, but he loves it. He plays with it all the time. See, he likes jumping on top of his tower thingy. This is a box that I got my new sweeper, and I put holes in it for him, and I put his little toys in here so that he'll play. See, he'll jump down and he'll play with toys. But and on my couch, I put this little blanket, and he always sits on here. So I wanted to show you like the food that I think is good for him. This is in my kitchen. I put a plate and a bowl down for him because he drinks a lot of water for a cat, and he also takes his food off one piece at a time, which is really weird. He uses his paw and actually takes it off, and then he eats it, so that's why there's food on the floor, and that's why I use a plate. So he follows me around. He's a really good cat. Like he's like the best cat I could ever ask for. And yeah, he'll show you eating. He does everything that I do pretty much. But this is the food that I like to get for him. It's called Purina Pro Plan Select, and the reason why I like it is because when you look at ingredients, the number one ingredient that you should look for is the actual meat that, I don't know if you can see it, but this is salmon, and I gave him salmon because I feel like a real cat would be easier to catch, like a fish, than a turkey or something. I don't know. I just feel like that's what he would more naturally eat in wildlife. But I also have, I don't know if this video is really boring or not, but this is my first real video, so I have this, to keep the food fresh, I put it in this cereal box, and he seems to really like this food. He's never been particular because I've given him different kinds of foods, but he really seems to like this food over a couple other ones I have. This is a brush, and some people say their cats don't like being brushed, but Max loves being brushed. Like, he'll just he'll sit here and he'll actually like brush himself, but he loves it. And this is where I keep his treats. I keep his treats in a box too to help keep them fresh. I'm just trying these new treats right now. They're called Greenies, and they're supposed to freshen his breath because he has pretty bad breath for a cat. I don't know why. I keep him healthy, but and then I just get these other cheap treats. Even though I pay more for his food, I figure I like to have junk food once in a while too, so I'll give him some. And I just give him a few at a time. These are some that fell on the bottom, so I just want to give him like 6 or 7 treats at a time. Some people give their cats an insane amount of treats, like half a bag or something crazy. and their cat's really fat. But Siamese are really good at like knowing when to stop eating. That's why you don't see a lot of fat ones. But I have this whole drawer of like toys for him, and they say that you should rotate the toys because cats get bored of toys actually. If they're just sitting out all the time, they won't play with them as much. But I just got him this from PetSmart, and he loves it because of course it has his favorites. It has feathers on it. See, he'll like go crazy for it. But let's see what else. Oh yeah. See, he'll like really play with this too. They love it when you move around and play with them. They'll like play for a really long time. Another thing that he really likes is a laser pointer. A laser pointer makes it really easy for you because then you don't have to do anything but sit there and point the laser. And Max is really good at playing. Like, some people say they can't get their cats to play, but if you're patient, like, see right now, like, he's not doing anything, but that's because he's thinking and he's using his mind. So, he'd run after that for a while if I was patient enough. But I want to show you where I keep his litter box. This is just like a little closet that's in my apartment, but you want to get this Buddha dome is what it's called, and it is the best litter box ever because it doesn't get like as much litter all over because it covers and you can't like scratch it outside. He does still get litter like on the ground on his paws, and I've been trying different cat litters and I don't know what's the best yet, but I was using Tidy Cats, and I like that. I'm trying this World's Best Cat Litter, and it's okay, but I don't think it covers the smell as well. And then I like this, how this has a cover so it doesn't get on the carpet. And then I just vacuum. I usually use a handheld vacuum around here. So that's my tutorial of what you should do when you get a new cat, or if you have a cat and you need some new ideas. And this is Max. And comment, rate, subscribe.